everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. You know, it really looks like I wear the same clothes every day. I promise you I don't. I try to get my videos done in one day. And yeah, because I'm so busy right now that, yeah. So I take the morning, afternoon to do a couple of videos, get them out, and or at least upload it and scheduled. But I'm not wearing this sweater. I wear like all the time though. And I did a video a couple of days ago, and well, last week people were asking about it because I wore it, and I linked it in there when they asked. And then again, yesterday I put a video out and I linked it in the description box. I will link this in the description box again. It's my pattern. I did it last year. Well, it's not a pattern because I didn't write the pattern out, but I did a tutorial on it. It is my favorite. It's so soft and light. I wear it all the time, especially in the spring. But it's summer now, but it's cool, and I kind of, it's beautiful. It's beautiful right now. Okay, so the makes. I didn't get much done because I am so busy. So I try to do all my makes in one video because there's not much. I have two things to show you right now. And the one thing only took me one day to do. So, and I already made one with the same yarn and everything. But I'm going to show you what I made this time. I just made a simple corner to corner. Love this. Somebody asked me to do a tutorial. I can do a tutorial once I figure out the setup. Yeah, look at my rooster got me. He's turned mean. Yeah, that I'll do a video on updates in a couple days. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. I'm hoping it works. Yeah, very, very sad. I really, yeah. We'll talk about that another day because this is about makes and yarn, and this is about the yarnery and stuff. I like to keep that separate in the other videos. Okay, so I did a corner to corner with the toy box yarn again. It's turned out beautiful. I love these two yarns together. You know what? You never know what you're going to get. You don't. Because these yarns are like puzzle, and they're different colors throughout. So you never know what you're going to get. I didn't know whether to put a border on. I probably have enough to do a border for this one. So we'll see. I haven't yet, so I probably won't. Let's be honest. But it's pretty. It's not a very big blanket. I enjoy doing it so much. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so the yarn I used for this, I got fibers in my eye. Sorry about the crinkling. I left everything in the bag. Ooh, I got to talk about something else too. Don't let me forget. Keeping these. Okay, so what I used, I got some in here. I used toy box yarn. Now, I got this really cheap from Aberdeen Wool. It's a company in Canada for $2 Canadian a ball. I don't believe they have any more. I really don't. I think the last time I was there, they only had 2 colors. I got what I wanted, and I've used it, and I don't think they have any more. Then they had 1 color. I really think they're out. But this one, I love this yarn too. Why do they stop making the yarns that I really like? And I only found out a couple years ago about Premier yarns and these other yarns out there that weren't Bernat, weren't, I know I went to Mary Maxim's a lot years and years ago, but I didn't really shop out front. I always went into the back room where the cheaper yarns were, or the, I guess the ones that they were going to discontinue. But I never saw these yarns. And I think Mary Maxim's just started bringing in a lot of Premier yarns. So, yeah. What else? So whatever they got at Walmart in the back room of Mary Maxim's, that's all I ever used. These yarns I only found out like Premier a couple years ago, Ice a couple years ago. I took full advantage of Ice. Took full advantage of Premier. So this, I love this yarn. I just wish they'd bring it back. Maybe they will. This one is called Rocking Horse. It's pinks, blues, whites. What's a bluish purple? A little bit of gray in there. And it's 100% acrylic, really soft. It's a bulky 5, 8mm hook, 8mm knitting needles. I used a 9 hook on that blanket. And I had 4 of each. This one I had a little extra. That's why I'm saying I could probably do a border. Sorry. Lost my mind there for a minute. It's back. I could probably do a border. And then the other yarn I used, this one, Hula Hoop. And this is greens and blues. Greens, blues, and whites. Love it. So I used 3 and a little bit of the green. And 3 and a little bit of the Rocking Horse. So I have these tags. I will get back to you why I'm keeping the tags. That can go in the garbage. Another thing I did, I've been eyeing this of somebody, Nancy, from She's Got Yarn2. I will link her below. You need to check her out. She sent, I'm sure you already have, amazing. She sent me this yarn a while ago, I think a year ago, and I've been staring at it, itching to get a hold of it. It is, so I did this simple shawl, and I'll link the pattern for the shawl below, guys, that I got. It's so easy. I think it's Be Hooked or something. I don't remember. Anyways, I don't think you can buy this yarn again. It's Big Twist, and it has, do you see? I'm going to bring it closer. Probably needs to be blocked. But it's got little, it's called Glam. It's got little sequins in it. And I've been eyeing this up for a while. This is all I have left of this 2 balls. I used a 5.5mm hook for this. This one is called, it's a 4mm, it's a 4 medium weight. I think they did that because of the sequence in it, whether it's going to be, why they say it's a 4. Use a 5mm knitting needle or a 5.5 hook. I wrote it on here. I used a 5.5 hook. It is 261 yards, 240 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 gram cake. It was a cake. 61% acrylic, 39% polyamide. It is really soft. This color is called Dusty Blue. It is beautiful, guys. This turned, and it was so simple. It was a bunch of single crochets, chains, and double crochets. Easy. And the okay, so I thought, I don't know why I was thinking, I think I do have more. I only had used 2 bowls. But the trim on it, the border, was supposed to go all the way around. Well, I didn't have enough to go all the way around. I was going to grab another one, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find the other. Well, I could be wrong. I thought there was like 3 or 4 she sent me. But I don't need it, because I don't need the trim on the edging, on this part of the edging. It goes into the triangle. It is beautiful. Love it. Okay, she will go back on this mannequin. Still don't know her name. Goes really good with the dress. Okay, the reason, and I think I talked about this before, the reason I'm keeping it started August 1st, and I should have talked about it more in detail before, but I didn't. So Kim, a couple years ago, I saved all my labels for a year. And I counted how much I had, and I saved it. I used a lot, so it turned out I used like a lot of yarn. I want to see how much I used this year. Mind you, I'm way more busier, but you know, it happens. So I'll be saving from August to August. Kimmy, which she will be linked below, Kim Crochets and Knits, she's going to save her labels too. We're going to do this together. And anybody else that wants to join us, it's all in good fun. You can join us and tell me, like through our webpage or through our comments. What? Not our webpage. I don't have that anymore. I will get another one. My Facebook page. And through the comments, how much you use for the year too. I'll make another video when it comes to it. So you should really join us, and we will, we're going to save up for a year. This year, I'm going to be doing it smarter. I'm not going to wait till the last day to count these all up. I will do it every month or every 3 months or something, because that was a lot, because there was a lot. And that's all I did was crochet, crochet, crochet. So I went through a lot of yarn. I want to see how much I go through now. Now, well, I am much more busier. I'm not making as much. But winter is coming. And I can still see myself out there with the chickens. And there's still a lot to be done in here. This house. So, anyways, that's my plan. So if you're more than welcome to join us, figure out how many. And it's just honesty, guys. We're not going to be checking in on you. We're going to be knocking on your door. Let me see the labels. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, it's all for fun. We're just going to see what we have, what we've done, and, you know, it's fun. And am I buying too much yarn to compensate what I've been making? I don't think so. Maybe this year. But when I did it before, I was like, yep, I got to keep bringing more yarn in, because I went through so much. I can't even remember. It was so much yarn that I used. Okay, guys, that's what's going on here. I hope you all have a good day, and watch out for that update video coming out later on in the week. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye.